Alright, what's up everybody? Back again. Bit more Divine Journey. Finally getting into Mechanism and Applied Energistics. So yeah, I think the thing I need to do was figure out how to get to... Where was it? A tomb. 'Cause I don't remember if there was a thing somewhere that actually said... Like, where... I wish I could search... how to get in there. I should do that at some point too, but I don't care. Alright, this is all... that's all Twilight, which I'm going to be doing as well. So honestly, I might end up just going into Twilight first, just because I don't know how the hell to get to a tomb. I don't know if it's one of these. Wait, scavenge for materials in a tomb too, and become arachnophobic in Erebus. Okay, wait. So is that this one? Is this a tomb? Onwards to the land of Biz. How the hell do I find that? Oh no, wait, what comes after a tomb? Okay. Dirty relics. I'll take one raw and an unwelcome customer. I feel like this has got to be the beginning, right? So I'll take one raw and an unwelcome customer. God damn, this would be real nice if I could search for things. Take one raw. Not any of these, right? To the land of Buzz. What the hell would that be? Oh man, alright, this is... Come on. Not totemic, that's done. Maybe... Hold on. No, that's all locked out. Locked out. Alright, yeah, no, that's all going further down. Where the hell... How the hell... Alright. I really wish I could just... click on it and it would be like, this is where the other ones are. Alright, well then I guess I'm gonna just keep doing a bit more Mechanism stuff for now. I'm not just sitting here looking through my quest book all damn day. Yeah, because this is almost done. All that, so. See what the next things are. So we're gonna be rich. What is this? Oh, 4 enriched alloy. That'll be easy enough to make. Redstone and iron. Just need 4. Let's knock that out. There you are. Oh, yeah. Mechanism sounds are nice. Alright, basic control circuit. Heavily used. Oh, 4 osmium and 4 redstone. Alright, sweet. Alright, so that's 2 basic steps into Mechanism. Better than hoppers. Okay, this is where I can start making item ducts now. Next one, next to a container machine. Apply a servo you want to pull items out of. Servos can be right-clicked. Change them to always on mode. Ah, there we go. So 2 enriched alloy over glass. Or around a lead plate, which honestly, you know, they're probably doing lead plates would probably be better, so I don't. Yeah, actually, it don't matter. Alright, got that done. Mechanism crusher, it works alongside the enrichment chamber, but instead of grinding ores, you can grind down ingots to the dust form. Red alloy ingots. Red iron compound. Ooh, a lot of redstone. Get burned. Energized smelter. You can smelt dusts into ingots or use it as a furnace powered by energy. Or doubling but faster. Craft an enrichment chamber. You can power it and automate it just like the metallurgic infuser. This machine doubles ores, just like the tinker smeltery. However, it's much simpler to automate. It only takes up 1 block of space. Once you grind up your ores, simply transfer them to an energized smelter, turn them into ingots. Okay, so that'll be nice. Okay, I just have to... Huh. So not as easy to make. But... still possible. Yeah, okay, so that is possible. It's just gonna be a bit. So maybe not do that quite yet. Craft the required materials for 3x3 dynamic tank multi-block. Frame has to be made out of dynamic tank blocks. The faces out of structural glass. There we go. Finally place the dynamic valve on one of the sides while leaving the middle empty. Note that you can make it larger tank all the way up to 18 by 18 by 18. Ooh, damn. Use a mechanical pipe to push or pull the liquid in and out. Each block, including the frame, can hold 64 buckets. Alright, that's quite a bit. Okay, so we'll have to get into all that at some point. Right now, let's do some more of these. Okay, so I need an alloy smelter for that one. Oh, it's an Ender IO thing, too. So that actually might be easier to forge for right now. Because yeah, I don't have an arc furnace either, do I? Should I build one of those? No. And I'm not gonna either, because it's these things are cool, but they're too damn big. Alright, put you in there, put you away. Okay, so you know what? Let's try to get to the twilight. We just need brown dye. Got the hot graphite dust. Yes. So let's see if we got brown dye. Should throw another bat over there, actually. Brown, brown, brown. Alright, time to see how I can make brown dye. Brown petal block. Yep, cocoa beans. Brown pigment. Brown dye. Actually, I'll just go like this. Alright. Mystical brown petal. Fortunately, I've not seen those anywhere. So that's out. Cauldron from Bewitchment. And throwing wood in there. How do I make one of those? Alright, ain't doing that. Fertilizer. Sewage composter, which plastic is gonna probably be a whole bunch of stuff. Dry rubber. Tiny rubber. From a latex processing unit. Okay, that's kind of a bit of a loop there, but alright, so getting rid of that. No fertilizer. Brown artificial dye from a dye mixer, but still, once again, plastic. Okay. Organic brown dye. Not edible. Avoid contact with eyes. Alloy smelter. Okay. Twigs? Wait, what? Twigs? From a sag mill? What the hell? I need a shrub? Alright, that's still... I guess it's still kind of... Brown petal block can't even do that. How do I make a cocoa bean? Can I make one? Ooh. Alright, well, I know what I'm doing now. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sitting here thinking I'm a genius, like, oh, I'll just get brown wool. Yeah, except I need brown to dye a sheep brown to get brown wool. Oh, that was a grade A thinking there by me. Oh, and then brown pigment. Soul sand and acid. How do I get acid? Oh, what? I only need to find an acid hag. That's, you know, that's easy. Why didn't I think of that? Crypt and lower temple. Pulverizer, once again, brown wool. So it seems like the best way to do this is to just get a brown sheep. So I'll leave those two up. Brown sheep, huh? Alright, let's see then. I really don't want to go on a sheep hunt right now. It's something I think I would be better off doing while I'm looking for something else. Alright, Got a good bit of metal though. More silver. Alright then, hold on. What can I... Oh, it was brown. That's... Yeah, okay. And I can't figure out the attuned. Because I really don't know where the hell... It's really out here being like... Oh yeah, just do this quest, and then the quest is nowhere. It's in here. That'd be weird if it was in here, right? No, and it can't be in here because you need to go there to get this stuff. What the hell? Alright, requires an unwelcome customer. And I'll take one raw. I'll take one raw and an unwelcome customer. Where the hell? Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Trying to figure out what I can do here. Build my revolver. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build me a revolver. I just gotta figure out where the hell I put all my stuff again. Put it away, didn't I? Alright, so that's a revolver. The barrel. So 2 copper and treated sticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and I need an extra one. Alright, so that's the handles. Drum 4 steel, 2 iron plates and an osmium. Two iron plates and an osmium. So that's that. That. Let's do this quick. Hammer. Just 5. 5 steel. Oh, another 4 steel. Hold on. Alright, there's that. Put you in. 2 handles. What am I at? Steel rod, steel plate, and I got me a revolver. Actually, I just need the one. Alright, now I got a revolver with no ammo. Now what? Castle cartridge. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh, just lead nuggets and gunpowder? Oh. Alright, but I need a projectile. Hold on. Bullet casing, do I got one of those? Yeah, I do. And it just takes copper. To make 12 bullets. Castle cartridge. Revolver, speed loader. So, 4 iron and a steel. Alright, there's a speed loader. There's my bullets. Gunpowder, do I got some on me? Ooh, there's one short. And some lead nuggies. Alright, that'll be my bullet ammo. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of bullet ammo. The projectiles one. Oh, no, I need to make a living arrow. Oh, which I guess I do have everything for. Wait a minute. Oh, I can get that, though. Damn. Okay, hold on. You, projectile. Need one of you. Put all that on the list. And it's fake crafted. Okay. No, I had gold up there. Let's see then. I'll just make one more of these because I don't feel like going down there. And I got this whole bow that I'm not using, so that's that off the list. Alright, that's that. That's that. Wildrick bark and an arrow. I got an arrow. Let's get you wild wood. Wild wood. Actually, you know what? Need a little extra. Wildwood bark. There we go. Got the arrows. Now, Blue steel, paper, and an arrow. Alright, I can do that. Blue steel, do I have? Paper on me. No. Okay, I do have sugarcane in here. I don't have steel on me, though. And... one more gunpowder, please. Blowing through all my steel unnecessarily. Projectiles. Armor piercing. Silver. I guess that's for the werewolves. That's actually cool. Gunpowder and TNT. Oh, but TNT's not easy to make. Oh, there, just give me it all. Actually, you can stay in there. Now I got me a revolver. Pieces of revolvers. Magazine. Ooh, more melee damage. Revolver shots inflict shock damage. Hold on, what if I do... if I type revolver... Okay, so you're easy to make. You're easy to make. Huh, you're not so easy to make. I mean, you are easy to make, but I don't feel like taking the time to make you. Powered lantern, that's cool. Thermoelectric generator. Garden cloche. These things are supposed to be super overpowered. Which is, I guess, is why you need a prudentium ingot. Alright, then give me the electric thingy-majiggy. Actually, can I... throw my armor piercings in there right now? Alright, I did not... I was trying to... oh, it's shift probably. Yeah, damn. Well, there goes one bullet. And... there we go. I'll just be going shieldless now. Who needs a shield when you have guns? Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep, get rid of this stupid rain. I'm just waiting for me to misclick my right somewhere and just blast a hole into something. Alright, now I gotta find... Man, this is kind of very annoying. Hold on, alright, what do I need to make you again? Is it just brown dye? Brown? I might have to just go on a brown hunt. Honestly. Unless I'm missing something somewhere. Wait a minute. Hold on. If I grow jungle trees, don't they have a chance to spawn with cocoa beans on them? So if I grow a big boy... Oh, is it just vines? Is that all I get is vines? Useless. Oh, you didn't even... Ugh. Didn't even chop down all the way. Alright, that was useless. Because the little trees wouldn't. Do I really have to go and try to find a damn jungle? Oh, I still haven't even put this thing on yet either. I don't know how to. Let me go look at this crab. That way, in case I do just fire my gun, at least I hit something. Well, that didn't work. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I can't eat no more without firing my gun. Hold on, so how do I attach you? As I would have thought, it would have been like, just click it on. I'll have to figure that out later. Alright. I do need to try to get this wood. There we go. That's just a little cleaner. Arrows, good. So am I really just stuck at, like, I need... Wait, machines go burr. Hold on. Takes one raw. Oh no. Onwards, the land of... Raw. Where the hell would that be? Alright, screw it. We're going on a brown hunt. Actually... Where's the map? Damn. Hey! Why are you showing me the underground still? I'm very much above ground. That's annoying. So I can't even see. Alright, whatever. I know I haven't been this way that far, so we're just gonna see what we can get over here. After we kill this guardian. Underwater shooting! And the slow float down. Okay, so we got a revolver. Bullets, I can look those up later. I'm gonna kill every fish that I don't understand. No. Every... Oh, there's a shipwreck here this whole time. Wait, is this a shipwreck with a spawner in it? Or is this just a different design of the shipwreck? Well, let's take them both. I forgot chests are a pain to craft anyway, so might as well steal every chest I can see. Yeah, just a bunch of moss stone. Alright, still only seeing a bunch of birch and oak. We are kind of in really nice lands, though. See if I can go up and around. Oh yeah, there's the ship with the spawner. Actually, I don't know why I didn't just go and make a spawning block here, because I forgot there's like 7 spawners. Like 4 zombies and like like a few skeletons. Now, what was this? I got some free gold. Wait, but this, so that's nothing? I can use it for nothing special. Oh well. Another little house over there. Across the ocean we go again. At least I don't need a boat. Maybe I'll get lucky and see underwater monument. What the hell is that? Thinking about it, I should have been checking those houses because they might spawn in with a thingy-majig. Environmental accumulator. Not craftable. You know, actually, I got one of these already. I'm just gonna mark this one, just in case I need a whole one at some point. There we go. I guess actually I should be keeping an eye out for brown sheep on the coastlines as well. Probably wouldn't be any brown dye in a swamp. But this would be a good place to just go through very quickly since it's mostly water. Man, here I was like, I can jump straight in to the next two areas, maybe go to a different dimension and do some exploring, and I'm getting held back by brown dye of all things in this entire game. I'd be very upset if I didn't have this water thing and I could just blast away to a different continent. I don't know what kind of area that is, but it doesn't look like, that was a little cobble area. What's this? What are you? You're... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Why are you so fast? What the hell? I'll take some cats, please. And also, don't do that again. God damn. I'm gonna mark this, though. Zomb spawn. I'll come steal you later. Also, I just kind of realized I made this revolver, and it's kind of useless. Because Baycock's bow is like 10 times as powerful, and also 10 times as cheap. Also on the lookout for some brown shep. Bunch of oak. This is like a weird... It's called a thicket, okay. I was like, I've never seen a spawn area like this, but... Actually, let's eat some of this normal bread, get it out of my inventory. I put away the fish, destat that one as well. This one and the other one. Ooh, getting a bit laggy. Ow. I thought I put my shield in there. Not like it matters too much. Oh, it is in there. I'll leave it. Who needs a shield anymore? That would be the ultimate warrior. Sword in one hand, bow in the other. Still somehow able to operate both. Oh, I thought that was a... Oh. I'm gonna just pretend that didn't happen. Blocks of coal. Man, seeing the bow in the other hand is not nice. It's throwing me off. But yeah, I guess I could just get some blocks of coal, but I don't really need them. Further away we go. Yeah. Alright, well, you're gonna know every time I accidentally right-click now. Oh, that's... I think that's redwood. Still not what I need. I only got about, like, 10 minutes left to try to find this damn cocoa bean. Oh, goddamn. Why the hell these things keep sprinting? Like, I swear there's nobody near me, and then all of a sudden I was getting smacked. Hmm. Alright, that's the great wood. Bunch of parrots. Trees and such. I'm glad there's a mini-map, otherwise I'd be so damn lost right now. Ooh, hello, ravine. Oh, goddamn. Alright. You know, I usually hate jungles, and now that I need one, they're like, we know your true feelings. That's a Darklands. Wait a minute, hold on. What is it? Is it in here? Hold on. What would it be called? What's this? What's the mod that these trees are from? Abyssal Craft. God damn. Oh, ABY, not ABB. Hey, so I'm pretty sure this mod adds a compass that you can put in any biome into, and it will point you towards the biome. But I don't see it. Because it's either... Oh, goddamn. Alright, hold on. What about... No, get... Also, back the hell off me. Because I'm pretty sure it was made with a sapling. Oh, which means they've taken it out. Because of course they had. Alright, well, I'm swim for a couple minutes more, and then I'm done. Because I've gone ridiculously far and still found no jungle, no nothing of interest. A whole bunch of mystical woods and abyssal demon woods. Not even a single brown sheep. Because I was like, if I got a brown sheep, I could have just sheared it, chopped up its wool, hoped for the best. If I got one dye, I could have dyed one of my sheep, and then I would have had brown wool forever. I mean, brown wool, and then I could have turned it into more dye. But the game hates me. They're like, no jungle. No points of interest. No cocoa beans. And now I'm in an acacia forest of all things. Acacia forest, that's alright. The minimap has told me this is called a savanna. I don't believe them. If the only tree in here is acacia, then it's an acacia forest. At least I found something. To end the stream, I'm going to explore whatever the hell this place is. Why are there snakes in the grass? I don't like that. Oh, and this is... Alright. This is, whatchamacallit. Oof, I don't like that. This is like, one of those things you gotta go and kill things and explore and stuff. I'm just gonna... Oh, and it's all blocked off. I'm gonna break every spawner in here. Ooh, goddamn. Alright, you know what? I'm probably not gonna be able to get all the way through this. So I'm just gonna pick up a few more of these things. Man, the last one I went through was much nicer than this. I'm gonna have to break every other block to get to where I was going. And I thought this place had chests. What? This is a dead end? Not if I have anything to say about it. Ow. Okay. Alright, so there's a second floor. Alright, I'm gonna break this obsidian, and then I'm done. When we get back, I'll explore the rest of this place. Hopefully find something. If I can't, I guess I will just be heading home. And, I'll have to just... Goddamn. Alright. Off stream. Just run around until I find a forest. Not a forest, oh, what you call it? What the hell am I thinking of? A jungle. God damn, these spiders suck. Alright, so thanks everybody for dropping by, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.